What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at a premium SBC Arthur. We have also got the icon packs in for, I think, 4 more days, basically when everything fully runs out. They're exactly the same. I thought they potentially could have dropped the ratings on them. I thought that would have been a nice thing to do just for these last 4 days, but they're exactly the same. And now we have a 95 Juventus Arthur. I can't imagine him to have a dynamic image, just something. We have just whacked this together, 60 chem, 83 rated, 1 Serie A player minimum. It's a very simple SBC again. An 83 rated team, especially with a 60 chem, is 190 plus, so getting a 95 from it, at least you're guaranteed the rated, even though I think yesterday I got Team of the Year Virgil from them. Not bad at all. Arthur in himself, though, obviously coming from Barcelona, is now with Ronaldo. 87 pace, 97 dribbling, 87 physicals. It doesn't look terrible. I won't say too much just yet because I haven't looked at his in-games. He's kind of that mediocre player in his rare card. What is he? A 4'4", 5'7", medium, right foot. Box to box, from definitely looking at the straightaway, we've got no traits that are for us. And the stats look relatively okay. So, straight off the bat, pace could do with a little bit of an upgrade. I'm thinking engine straight off from there. 96 attacking, 88 finishing, 94 shot. It's not terrible for a centre mid. I wouldn't necessarily put him as a cam. I would rather have him as that kind of box to box, that literal centre mid, rather than the defensive or attacking side of him. Passing, we've got great short and long, good vision, curves decent. Crossing, I'm not really too fussed about. 89 agility, 99 balance, 99 ball control, 91 composure, 90 interceptions. Good defensing throughout. Literally, it's just his heading, but 5'7", I'm not expecting him to win everything. Good aggression. Strength is up there. Jumping's decent. Stamina's nice. Overall, straight off the bat, not a bad card. Very well statted. It's got a nice kind of like balance throughout. There's nothing where I'm thinking that's going to be the main factor from him. Obviously, if we're going for real specifics, 5'5" would always be nice. Very pedantic there. 5'7", I think that's a good height as a box-to-box. As a DM, maybe wanting more 5'9", 5'10". As a cam, more 5'8", 9". I think 5'7" you could get away with as a cam. Stats throughout, I'm really liking it. So let's chuck him into a team and see where we can go from this. So as you see, we're going to have him in this little CDM role. We've got the 2 Brazilians linking him up nicely. We will take Cruyff off though, and I'll bring back Eusebio just because we was doing a review there. So sneaky little peek there. Let's jump straight into it. I'm very happy with him. I feel like he's going to be a good card. Is he going to change the game, change all of your team right now? Probably not. If you've got a Brazilian team, if you've got a Serie A team or a spot, I think he could definitely get in there. Whether he would actually be the main man, the kind of midfielder that you want, that is going to be decided in this game, really. I feel like he's going to have some form of ability. Well, we got Seedorf. Okay. It's not the most amazing team I've seen, but you never write anybody off right now. But yeah, Arthur for me, he's always been that mediocre 84. He hasn't really had any special cards. Now he's got a transfer. Who knows? Next year we could see a nice Brazilian. Obviously, this Serie A lost Alan, who was a relatively good Brazilian in there. Can Arthur replace him? I don't know whether they'd upgrade him or downgrade him. I personally don't know his season from Barca, but I don't think Barca have overall had an amazing run this year. Obviously, they managed to get far-ish in the Champions League and then got absolutely slapped. Whether that's a complete performance builder on Arthur, I don't personally know. I wouldn't like to quote on in real life with him. We've got him on the ball straight away, though. Let's try and get this ball in. Ben Yedder's making that run and we try and pass it into him. Arthur's going to come in with the interception. Already feels very agile. That's something that I do like from him. He does seem quick to turn, which is always a nice little attribute in this game, especially when you've got them nimble players like Ben Yedds, Neymar, all of them. They can be very difficult to kind of hold, and as soon as you make that wrong turn, and that's it, they kind of counter you easily. Got to find that up to Eusebio, though. Little heel to heel. Oh, just a second more. Down with Ronaldinho. I got Arthur making his debut on the screen. And that's one thing I did say in another review. I would love more statistics that we can find. More graphs, more kind of like images. Like we get with the, I think it's attackers when they shoot. And it has like where they've shot, penalties, goals. I'd love to be able to actually put that in and be able to kind of get it myself and look at them, because I don't know, it's just easy stuff really. It's very simple to put a graph in like that in FIFA, and they're already there. You just can't manually choose it yourself. I don't know, something at the end of the whistle would be quite nice to have there. Finding Arthur is absolutely smack bang in the middle. It's exactly where we want him, because he's just that vital middleman. Like here, straight to Eusebio. Good save from Handanovic. He's playing that middle role perfectly, and that's exactly where you want him, is that box to box, like I said. Someone who's going to be kind of picking the ball up. Tackling wise, I've not seen too much because it's mainly been interceptions, so whether he's a good tackler is still yet to be decided. But in terms of picking the ball up and being in the right zone, I'm very happy so far. Already, look at this. He's playing so well already. Being on the ball, he just feels comfortable on it, and that's something that you don't get with many players. We're going to find him again. Can we go with a little fake? Oh, he's going to go with the finesse. He nearly gets it on his left foot, trailing away there, being pushed. Oh, Pogba's going to find it though. Arthur straight away getting that ball back. Honestly, he's had a lot more touches than what I'm thinking. Like, I know I am unintentionally looking for him as well, but at the same time, there's been plenty of chances where I'm thinking, oh, he's going to get that. It's a good goal. He's been unintentionally kind of found out just from literally being in the right zone. Finding his way through very nicely. It's a cracking ball over to Ben. Oh, De Bruyne comes on. Arthur again in the position to intercept. Going a little bit of a panic mode there as well. And again, Arthur in the right position. Doesn't quite get the head. Was peeling away for the header though, so I can kind of see maybe not got the biggest presence on a head. Getting that interception in again. At least I'm finding that he's very consistent with it. It's not like 1 or 2 interceptions. It's consistent amount of interceptions that he's making every moment of the game. So going into the overall then for Arthur, 100k is what he's coming in at. Practically the price of a 90 plus player pack, or player pick if you wanted. I think he's going to only affect so many people. As a Juventus fan, then maybe you want him. New transfer, why not? I don't feel like he's going to have a dynamic. If he does, obviously it'll be with the white shirt due to Juventus this year. In terms of player ability, decent on the pace, good pass, always involved. He's a solid box-to-box. I think for me, if you could have, the De Bruyne 99 would be the best shout there. And it's an SBC. You could have got it done quite simply. With an engine, it will turn him into a 97, 97, 94. Like I said, with how he plays, I would have him slap bang in that middle right there. I feel like that would offer the best kind of outcome for your team. Even if you could get like a 4-1-2-1-2 second variation and have him as like a left mid, right mid, centre mid, that potentially could be a really good position, because he kind of puts himself in where the ball needs to be. He was intercepting loads. He was passing the ball on. He had a great little turn on him. Very agile. Strength-wise, not terrible. I feel like obviously he's going to end up eventually losing the ball quite a bit because he's only 5'7". You put someone massive on him, it will go ahead and absolutely steamroll him. That's like anything. But he held his own, got the ball through, and for an 83 rated team, at this point in the game, I feel like why not? But again, it's this point in the game. Why would you want to be doing another player to probably not enhance any sort of God squad that you've probably got? If you haven't got a very nice squad right now, potentially he could go in for you. For me, I'm giving him a solid 9 out of 10. I feel like with a little bit more on his kind of overall ability in terms of animations and running and body type, then maybe we'll look at 10 out of 10. I think the big kind of gap for him is to look at De Bruyne. Them two together would be absolutely class, but I feel like De Bruyne is leaps and bounds better, and really, he's not got that much better stats than him. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.